see who is first on the block to take on this Summoner Showdown.
Hailing from Spring, Texas, it's JJW.
JJW.
Play is try again, and he's the alliance leader of the Simian Defense Force, as well as the producer of a popular Marvel Contest of Champions podcast. But he still makes time to play. His most used champions are Ghost, Corvus Glaive, and Spider-Man, Stark Enhanced. Part of his player's strength is his intimidating internet presence. Let's see how he intimidates the
Arbi or Dog Kiora. Do you remember that? No, I don't.
JJW.
Roasted that wins. I don't know. JJW's got some skills to pay the bills.
JJW here at Marvel offices to compete to win a trip to New York Comic Con.
Yes, that's right. I'm gonna beat them all. All of them.
So you guys also produce a Marvel Contest of Champion podcast.
We have a podcast. I'm competing against my friends. I have to throw both of them under the bus today.
Oh, this is a podcast brawl.
I feel bad about it. I'm hoping that I've psyched them out enough all day. So I think this is mine to lose.
We're choosing Magic.
Yeah.
Go ahead and start that 1 minute warm up.
All right.
So
no mercy.
No
I like
mercy.
it.
No.
Mercy. Here we go.
Pity. It's good. Magic, amazing. So we previously talked a little bit about a history of Magic in one of our episodes. I wanted to give a quick little, like, hey, here are some great comics to read. We talked about her first appearance on Uncanny X-Men 160. We talked about the Magic Limited series from 1983.
Obviously, the way that there's Limbers, something that's on at the moment. So the plan is obviously don't get hit. Ooh, that's a bit of a clip there, but that's the way the AI works. The way AI nowadays works is it is predictably unpredictable, and every time you kind of consistently go, okay, I can constantly intercept, it never works.
Issue 50 is mostly set in Limbo, where she became the...
Obviously, Limbo for us is like getting her health back, and that's pretty cool because he's built up to the SP2. SP2 is easier to evade than the L1.
That she was before she was brought into Limbo.
Back in again on the power lock.
She dies.
No, I can't take too much block damage as well. Hey Rich, you're the only one I know streaming Showdown. Thank you for that. Hey, no problem. Not many people are watching though, because...
Oh, I know it's tough and stuff going quit out of that. So Langston, RB, what are your thoughts on Magic?
Well, it's good. It's a good champ. We don't actually get to see the other champions, which kind of sucks because we can't formulate any kind of strategy.
She's one of my favorite champions because she's predictable. Unlike other power controllers, you know exactly when you're going to get it and how long it's going to last. The same
That's true.
Is true generally speaking.
Anna War, hey.
Healing ability for
Thanks for dropping by.
Back. Sometimes it's random, but you always get it with your L2, so that's really helpful.
So now going into this, we're going to be looking for Magic to do damage up top or kind of hang out. Like, what's the strategy there?
She's going to want to be careful about when she uses her SB2s and does magic because she wants to control the power on Maestro's side. So he's going to have to be very careful about when he uses his abilities and when he hits.
I miss Arbi from doing YouTubing on MCOC. It's just a case I know she's very busy, so it doesn't really happen.
Here we go to win a trip to New York Comic Con.
Yes.
You ready?
I am.
Come on, JJW, man.
You can feel it.
Raise the game. Raise the game. Come on.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Okay, here we go.
Now this is for reals. This is for realsies.
He stacked a dexterity that gives him additional hit damage when he does a crit. He's going to want to bait out some of those heavy attacks and try to come in and intercept and get as much damage.
I still don't know how, like...
Oh my goodness.
He was able to save it. I thought he was going to hit him and push him into SP1.
Yeah, we already know, like, hey, don't get hit by the Maestro because it goes, oh, look at these big swings. Now, I realize that the Maestro hasn't done any of the... He has enough...
Oh, she's playing slowly catchy monkey. And again, same thing as even Arbi said. We want to push the L2 because it's easier to avoid.
Specials in this particular case because that SB1 is so hard to evade exactly correct. I'm sure that JJ's been practicing and he's all for it, but I think he's trying to wait out and get a really good attack in so that he can push him directly from SP1 to SP2.
Nice. He's very focused.
That is exactly it. Go Arbi.
It's gonna be a spicy Sunday.
Great job.
Very quick thing that you still have to do the podcast after this, so like, all right, got a little stun state.
That to me looked just like inch close there.
He only will get a full stun on the first parry. After that, it goes down by 10% each time, which means he's going to have to be really...
Ooh, that was...
He stole just enough to give him just back the L1. That's going to be...
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
Damn. Oh. It's hard. It is hard. Damn.
Let's back down to the gaming lounge. Josh, what's going on down there? How you feeling?
JJW, that was so tough to watch because you had the special 2, but then it went back to the special 1.
That lovely lady is Arbitrarium. She's a Marvel Contest Champion YouTuber. She doesn't upload quite as well. I think it's a long time since she uploaded. But yeah, she's really cool. Knows a lot about the game. So it's cool.
Strategy, but I just don't think I could pull it off. So I thought I could do this. So they got to beat 118.
I love how you insulted them in the beginning. And
I mean, I believe in them. I just don't believe in them as much as I believe in me.
That's what matters. All right, JJW,
At the end of the day, what I was saying is, what I said at the start was, the way the AI works, it's consistently inconsistent. It constantly reads you, and you know, maybe I don't know, pressure got to I don't know.
So break down what do you think some of the keys were to things going wrong for JJW?
I think you hate to see it when he was able to get his L2 in to kind of power control. It unfortunately took just enough that left
noobs.
and I think that's really where he went wrong because those are so hard. You only get one.
Go roasted potato.
Exactly.
It's a bagel, goddammit! It's a bagel.
Listen, I think I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at this game. I'm looking at the Maestro, and just like again, like the reach of the Maestro, and like the evades back and forth.
Don't know, man. It's yeah. We all know in this confine, don't push to L1. Try as best you can to get up to L2. Easier said than done. Easier said though, because one shot and you're knocked out. You can't go back. Who were the competitors this week again? Roasted Bagel, JJW, and I can't remember the last one. Somebody else. That one. Go Bagel, the bagel person.
He wants to win and he knows he'll have to beat the very best competitors this game has to offer to do it.
Who's he looking at? Look at the camera. He's like, I'm going to mess you up, Mr. Cameraman, telling me to do stuff.
Roasted bagel. What?
Oh, no, just mainly orgasm now or something.
So, I got to say, let's say you win this. How many bagels are you going to eat?
Deacon, that's it. Thank you. Yeah.
Maybe 4. New York bagels, man.
If they're New York bagels.
New York bagel. I'm feeling like Philadelphia cheese and some salmon on top. Oh man, I'd even do some bacon, some crispy bacon. Yeah. Can somebody send that? Because I'm on a diet at the moment. I really want that. And Haribo Tang Fastics. Can people send that? That'd be great. What's a Summoner Showdown? It is a showdown between summoners. Summoners of the Marvel Contest of Champions. He play the game, he go to New York, he play a live stream, he's get to New York, Comic-Con, is a great showdown competition for the people, in a nutshell. And hello. Rich, you need to be on the show doing the poses. I do, but I think it'd be incredibly arrogant of myself.
Robbie Rodriguez in Edge of Spider-Verse #2. That is 2014.
That's actually quite a good strategy to have Spider-Gwen. You can even see the extent of damage output is quite good. The evades are there. Look at the damage potential as well, like power draining. That's pretty on. Oh, that's some really good play there.
One thing I love about Spider-Gwen is her father knows who she is.
So in a minute, there we go. So that's the minute.
Fantastic job.
Yeah, really clean. Spider-Gwen might have been a good choice, and it's actually one of Arbi's favorites.
And Langston, Arbi looks like Spider-Gwen is the one we're gonna choose, correct? Spider-Gwen.
She looks happy. She looks happy.
Roasted Bagel almost roasted the Maestro with that Spider-Gwen.
I am so stoked. I heard Darky D Dave mention at the end of the last Maestro, and I was super stoked that someone would choose it today, and I'm so glad that he did.
Oh yeah, so break down Spider-Gwen.
Yeah, innovate. Yeah.
I think you're a fan of Spider-Gwen.
I am a huge Spider-Gwen fan. So in this particular case, there's a couple reasons why she's going to help us out. And number one is that she begins with a charge, but she gets an additional 3 charges just for being at a class disadvantage, which of course everyone is in the Maestro fight. And then if you take 5 hits, you get another one. Once you have your 5 Spider Sense charges, you actually can evade all the specials without trying. You just have to be careful because our players are so used to trying to evade or block on their own that it will not work if he tries to block. So he just needs to let it go and let it happen.
Hey,
Arbi's doing a fantastic job. Absolutely fantastic job.
All right, let's kick it back down to the gaming lounge. Let's get this bad boy started. Come on now.
All right, Roasted Bagel. Looks like Arbi is super excited that you're choosing Spider-Gwen.
Yeah.
You've got a huge fan. All right, you have to beat 79%, so lower than 79% for Maestro's help.
You can do this, Bagel.
Yeah. New York Comic-Con trip on the line. 3, 2, 1, fight!
This is where you can. I think a lot of people are going. It's going to be roasted bagel.
Okay, so to start with, he might actually go ahead and take a couple of those hits. He does need to take some hits to get his 5th buff to guarantee that he will completely evade. It looks like he's actually going to try and get in some hits, push up the SB1 on Maestro, and then he'll hopefully try to push him forward. In his case, it's not.
I didn't think about this as an option, but this is a very good option.
SB1 to SB2 because he knows he'll be able to evade it.
Nice. Oh, this Maestro. One thing I love.
Oh, got
the animations.
a bit of a clip there. Bit of a clip. We're fine. We're good. We're good. Come on, Bagel. You've pushed it past the amount, so that's good. Oh man, if it goes into the last person of what they're going to choose, this is going to be when Deacon's going to. Oh. But it's like Maestro is not throwing that's SP2. It's just like there we go. Finally.
Losing the map fight, but he was able to get that L2 in just
Come on, Bagel.
So he can still get some more hits in.
We get paralyzed. I didn't see that before. But oh yeah, the limbo. You don't want to be pushing that. There you go. Oh man.
He might go all the way.
Now this is good. Looking good. This is looking good. 34%. Again, those big haymakers just coming in and out, which I love. Again, wow.
God, I think it's like there's a bit of lag there. I don't know. Did anybody see it? A bit of lag.
He needs to wait it out and be patient.
All right, let it happen. Let it go, roasted bagel.
Come on.
We're all willing. We're all.
Come on. Come on, Bagel. 31%. Ooh. Come on, man.
Be the first one, right?
The L2.
He's got it in him. I know.
Oh. That limbo is not going to be there anymore. Come on, throw the L2. There we go. And he's back in again. Come on, man.
Here we go. Big rush.
Big hits. Big hits.
15%, 9%.
Oh.
The Maestro on his heels.
Is he going to throw the L1? Is he going to throw it? Oh, he didn't throw it. Oh. Okay, good. Right, okay, we're fine. 8. Oh, yes, he got the intercept in. Yeah! There we go. That's brilliant. Thanks, Alan Kenny's dropped in. That was exciting. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one.
How did it feel?
Nerve-wracking.
Fun. Yes.
4 bagels. He's gonna eat 4 bagels.
Oh man, yeah, I could do a bagel. Give me a bagel now.
I'm already looking for a garbage can. Right
So
now.
great, you crushed it. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Fantastically done. Langston, Arbi, guide us through that amazing match.
Nice.
What do you want me to say? My girl Spider-Gwen came in clutch.
Yeah, I mean, Dave did say about it. I just obviously people didn't use it. It would be nice to get like a full list of like champions that they could actually use, because all we know is that there was the use of Hulk. There was the use of, as we've seen, Magic, Spider-Gwen. Some say something about Cap Infinity War. Like I don't know, I can't remember. It's been a while ago, but yeah, it's.
Roasted bagel. Let's see who it's gonna be.
Ooh.
Joining us from Benton, Kentucky, it's Deacon OTR, a father of 5 and a radio DJ for 24 years. Deacon OTR has been a Marvel fan since he was a kid. His place
DJ Deacon, big up.
Not too
I don't know.
Champions are Venom, Archangel.
Yeah, Wolf, that is Arbi.
Get ready for Deacon OTR.
What does OTR stand for? Oh, the
Deacon OTR.
Welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So, are your kids
That's
watching today?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yes, I've got 5. Hi to Kendra and Alex and Deacon and Maggie and Ayla.
Deacon, wait, your name?
Yes, that's where I'm named after.
Is that your favorite child?
Oh.
No.
No. Oh God. That's awful.
1 minute warm up. Go ahead and hit fight. I see Spider-Gwen is chosen.
Off the record. See, that's clever, isn't it? That's OTR off the record.
Yeah,
Over the rainbow. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that a bit more.
She's actually now in
Deacon, somewhere over the rainbow. But it could be viable option, build up charges for SB2, and the class can reduce damage. Yeah, I do agree. Same game with Spider-Gwen. I feel it's a little bit of a cheese, isn't it? What's the? I think they have to do time, don't they? If it's not yeah, if it's not down to damage dealt, it's down to like time.
just like.
So 2 minutes and something to beat.
I love sandwiches.
I love sandwiches.
Yeah, it's real fun.
I love sandwiches too.
She's teamed up with Miles Morales. Like in another reality, she and Miles have a future together.
Cool Miles more or less. Or Miles more ass.
Screen, but seeing it in the comics
no, less ass because it's only Spider-Gwen's ass. Anyway. Did I get to see the competitors before they play? Do you know what? I don't know. I don't know if that's something of an option, but it's like they could have a conflab and just go, I'm using this, someone's using that.
Big shout to Josh trying to break up the family. Favorite childhood. But listen, Spider-Gwen, I think we're gonna stick with it. I can't disagree. Right?
No, actually,
no, we've seen it in action.
Head-to-head.
If it's working well,
Secondly,
why fix it?
I
It's
do
working
think
fine.
There is a possibility that he can pull it off because he got a. I'm sorry, he being toasted bagel. Roasted bagel.
Toasted bagel. Oh, it's meant to be a toasted bagel. It's not a roasted bagel.
He had a really hard time baiting out the L2 towards the end of the last fight. It went really long, and if he can get a little bit better luck and he can bait out the specials a little bit better, I think he has a chance.
All we need is that Maestro to let them specials out.
Yep.
Be able to take him
There we
down.
go.
Let's back down to the
Win on
game.
fastest
Let's
KO
This
time.
whole thing is gonna shake down because it's our final contest. Let's do it.
It's not about the amount of damage now. They can judge it on. Somebody did it, so.
Oh, Bagel put up quite a challenge.
Yep.
Are you buying him bagels?
No,
No.
absolutely not.
I believe
No, why would I do that for? Why would I buy bagels? It's silly.
Are you ready? I'm ready. Win a trip to New York.
He don't deserve it. He's a naughty boy.
2, 1, fight!
Even more so if Bagel wins. Man, people will stop talking about food. I'm getting so hungry at the
So I
moment.
did notice in his warm-up, he actually did not take those hits even under a block.
They should have been invited. Would have been nice, but I don't think they would have.
Fighter sense charge.
Oh.
I was interested to see if he was trying to save health. It looks like he was trying to improve his health economy versus making sure he had the 5th buff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Ooh.
to be about seeing
Lag again. What's the deal with the lag? That was a lagging game.
players do. You get to see what other players, what their strategies are. So all the minute adjustments, and as you're breaking it down,
It's either like lag on the stream or it's lag in game, but it just looked like it was in the game rather than anything.
Game plan as they are executing their game plan, right?
Yeah. Love that evade. Honestly, that is saving so much butt today. Looks like the pace is quite good as well. Time frame is going to be a bit of a janky one. Bit of it's slowing down. It's slowing down.
Don't get hit. Listen, don't get hit.
Oh, mate, no. Ah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, congrats to Bagel. There were a few things up with that. There was a little bit of combat lag, which was not good.
The aftermath.
But yeah, it just happens.
You were hitting everything you needed to hit, but that last bit,
Yeah.
Maestro was just like, no.
I made one small mistake, and in this game, that can be everything.
Absolutely.
5 children.
No, Alex, didn't. They didn't invite anybody, but
Langston,
enjoy your refills. Yeah, everybody that did the voting, they got the
Listen, I don't think we need to.
got the refills.
Yeah. This week's winner is Roasted Bagel. Oh yes.
Me? What me?
So
Get that man a goddamn bagel now.
Flag, Spider-Man flag, Roasted Bagel. He's gonna go to New York Comic Con, join that final.
Yeah, well, toast. Honestly, toast.
Awesome. It was really cool to see somebody beat one of these challenges.
Me? What, me? Oh my god. Oh my god.
And I'm an OG Spider-Gwen fan. I think her updates have helped, but I'm really proud of him overall.
Hey.
This was maybe the most exciting Summoner Showdown yet. Now that we have our newest winner, Roasted Bagel. I've been like
Roasted Deacon. He got
Love the
burned.
Auditorium. And hey, let's head back down to the gaming lounge with Josh.
The reaction is priceless. Love that.
My goodness. The only one who has defeated Maestro.
He's so overwhelmed.
So, how does it feel?
It feels great.
It's beautiful, man. It's absolutely beautiful.
And I was submitting my trip to New York, and unfortunately, as you said, the game throws you a curveball.
Yep.
You never know what can happen, but I'm like getting kerflumped. I'm so excited.
Kerflumped, I love it.
So there's 5 more weeks of this program. You know, we've got a lot more.
You know,
do
it's a lot.
you watch them? How do you prepare to go to New York Comic Con?
So great question. You know,
This is going to be
tense.
tense.
I have to give a shout out to Dave. Dave was one of the reasons, and Arbi, that Spider-Gwen was a reason I chose her. They're all really smart that are coming up, and they're all going to be huge challenge come New York Comic Con. So
yeah,
I'm just.
There's going to be some really hot competition. Invincible gets a face reveal, and there's a few other face reveals as well.
Eastern time before New York Comic Con. I cannot wait to show you this trailer as well for Warlock and Sunspot.
Yeah, of course, Warlock, one of my favorite characters.
We saw it last week.
New Mutants, and you know, every episode comes to you. Next one is next Wednesday, 4 p.m.
And Warlock is playable tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Yeah, Crystal's go live tomorrow for Warlock, by the way, guys.
I'm Ryan Penagos.
This is Marvel.
Your universe.
Hey.